Ready? Let's do this thing.
Well, I was gonna throw it over.
I gotta come and screw in that side anyway.
Okay. I mean, gross. They're gonna destroy this too, I'm sure. But at least they'll give them something for the next couple of weeks.
Good morning and welcome to the homestead, everybody.
Hi guys.
Those pigs.
I know. They got 2 weeks left before they go to the butcher, and they destroyed their shelter.
Destroyed it. So we had to make an emergency repair this morning. Hopefully they don't rip that tarp, and they'll make it till butcher day.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, because they need a little bit of cover.
They do. It's getting pretty chilly out there.
But that's not the subject of today's video. Today we are installing our hot water heater.
Yep.
It is a Gasland 150,000 BTU propane tankless hot water heater, and we're excited to get this thing installed.
We are.
All right.
It'll be nice to have hot water.
It'd be nice to have hot water in here, so we're going to get right on it, and we'll show you everything we got going on. All right, guys, so Gasland partnered up with us, and I was super excited when they reached out to us because we were always planning on doing tankless hot water heater anyway, and I know of quite a few other people that use a Gasland tankless hot water heater, so I was super excited when they reached out. And they sent us everything that we need to put this system together. So in this box here, we have the actual Gasland unit. Like I said, it's 150,000 BTU propane hot water heater, and you do need electric for the igniter and for the computer works inside. So super happy with that. They also sent us the entire venting kit, which comes with our outside port, our tumbler for through the wall so there's no fires, vent pipes, everything we should need for venting out the system is in here. And then over here, guys, this is the best part. They sent us the valve components that we need to make this work for us. So, very happy. This right here is a game changer, that we don't have to go out and buy all this secondhand. There was a couple of gas fittings that I had to get, and of course my gas line and all that. So, super excited. If you guys come with me in here into our mudroom, I'll show you what we got going on. So, this is the spot where it's going to go. And you can see we already put a mounting board here, and there's one under the paper right here. And this piece of insulation is loose, so that when we put our stack in, if we have to cut a hole in the wall, we can just fold it back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get it all hooked up and test it out. All right, so we've gone through the unit and we've got everything to mount it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this temp screw in right here to hang it up from. And that's how we'll hang it. And then we'll put the actual mounting screws in, and I'll show you that when we get to it.
Do you want the step stool?
No, I want you to come in with the step stool right behind me so you can see and help guide it in. Because it's a little tall, I can't see. And I don't want to drop it. It's already getting heavy.
All right. Wait. Come. I can't see because the flange is in the way. I think you need to come down. Yep, right there.
There we go, we're on?
Yep.
Okay, we're on. That's pretty good. There we go. That's pretty good there. And that's pretty good right there. Okay. All right. So I think we're ready to install our valves. What I need to do is go get some Teflon tape, tape up all the joints that are going to need to be taped so that we can get these installed. Now the last part, our hot water pressure valve. Come on, catch. Well, that washer's just giving me all kinds of trouble, isn't it? I don't don't know if I can go all the way around again. No, I cannot. So that's going to have to do it right there, because we want that facing down. We'll just have to check it for leaks. But there's our two valve assemblies. We should be able to hook them up to the hot water heater now. So let's give them a try. Well, this one's giving me a little trouble. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. All right, let's tighten them up. Hold on. I want to make sure this is good and tight. Oh, loosen the ratchet just a little too much. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, moment of truth. It's cut now. Let's see what happens. That looks good. All right. All right, moment of truth. Main water on. That just charges it up to here. So,
Yeah, because you have all the valves off.
I have all the valves off. Now, I don't see anything leaking here.
No.
I hear water going into the hot water heater. Oh, I got a leak.
All right, turn it off.
Okay, turning it off.
All right, so that just needs to be tighter.
No, I'm going to take it off. This is not where it's leaking.
Oh, okay.
Stick that bucket under it. Here, take this.
Did you turn the main water off? Yeah.
Yeah. Need to drain out the hot water heater. Because this isn't leaking. The original pieces that I put on is what's leaking. I'll show you guys once I get this off. All right. Now, bring the bucket up here. And let that fall right down into the bucket. Perfect. This is what it was leaking at the top right there. So I have to take this off and put more Teflon tape on it. All right, new Teflon tape. I think it's nice and tight. We're just gonna have to see. All right, let's try again.
All right. See any water coming out? The hot water line looks good.
I don't see any water.
Any water.
All right.
All right.
Cold water's on. I think that solved it. I don't see any water coming out of there.
Yeah.
I don't see any water here. Let's go and open up the hot water valve.
Yep. Yeah, make sure those are pretty tight.
Yeah, they're tight. The valves are closed.
Yeah.
Those look good. All right, let's test it at the sink. Cold water is working. Hot water is working. So we have flow through the tank.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some air.
Yeah.
So we have flow through the tank. So we're just gonna, as we move forward, we're going to just keep an eye on these valves, make sure that we don't have any problems. But the next thing is gonna be getting the exhaust fan put in. That's the next big project. I think we're in good shape.
The exhaust vent, not fan.
Yeah, exhaust fan, exhaust vent, whatever. Words are hard. So if that sits like that, then it's going to go right there. Honey, can you grab me a marker?
I have a pencil. Will that work?
Pencil should work. Okay, now we just got to trim that out. It ain't pretty, But if it works, it works. Okay guys, we are here putting the exhaust system in, and we ran into some trouble with it, and we couldn't quite figure out how to make it work. The pieces just weren't going together the way we anticipated they were going to. And after reaching out to the company, they got right back to us right away. What has turned out to be is this system is made for the exhaust pipe to go to one side or the other out a wall. This system is not necessarily made to go straight back and out through the wall behind it. And although we have this wall here and we could have changed the mounting of the hot water heater, the gap between here was not big enough for us to get everything through it. So after talking with the company, what we have found is, if you look right here on the side, we backed the machine, the hot water heater, up 2 inches from the wall. That made our exhaust pipe, instead of sticking into the wall like that, it brought it out like this. And if I slip this on here the way it's supposed to be, you can see now it lines up perfect with our outside pipe. And then Missy's gonna grab the extension piece that we took, and we had to shorten it. So the kit comes with extension pieces that are 1 foot and 2 feet long, but that was too much. So we just shortened this one, and this one is going to sit right in between them, like that. Hold on, let me do it with the other hand so you guys can see better. And it's gonna sit right in between them, like that. We'll be able to get the clamp on this one, then put the rest of the thimble on, then slide it into the elbow and put the clamp on that. And the system will work perfectly fine. I like this system. It's nice. It's not a flex hose. It's a welded piece of stainless steel, and it's going to look better. The only modification we had to make was to pull the machine off the wall a little bit, and I think that we can live with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside. I'm going to secure our outside vent. And then we'll come in here, we'll get our extension on, get the clamp on, get the thimble on, and get it hooked to the elbow, and it should be good to go. All right. That should go just like that, if we did everything correctly. Beautiful. All right, now that we got the outside vent pipe pretty secure, we can put our clamp on, and then this just goes up and over like that. And I can see into the pipe that we're flush against the gasket, and I'll show you that. Here's the gasket, here's the other pipe. So we're in nice and flush. Now we can take and put this clamp on. To seal it up so that we get no exhaust coming through. There. Just like that, guys. There. There. Okay. Can you hold that up in right there?
I got it.
Can you push it up as well?
Push it up.
Yeah.
Up how?
Right like that. There. Now we got one secured. There. This one here, and the exhaust system should be all set up. Oh, don't go that way. There we go. That's where I want it. So I can get my hand in there. Whew. It's in.
Yeah, it's in. It's installed.
It's installed and it looks fine. It's going to be perfectly fine. But guys, I'm really glad that we did this install like this before we put our inside tongue and groove or shiplap, whichever we decide on first, because it gave us a lot of room to maneuver. And now everything's all mocked up and in place. So when we do put the wall siding on, we can just disconnect the plumbing from the bottom, take that one hose clamp off the elbow, pull the machine off, put all that on, slap it back on, and it'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, and then now we know the distance that we need from when we put the boards on the walls.
Exactly. We know exactly where we need to be.
Yeah.
So that worked out well. Just got to hook up the gas and we can fire it up.
All right.
All right. There's our valve for our gas. All right. Let's see if we can get one more full turn out of it. Oh, did I get you? Just a little bit more. There. There we go. Okay.
We are out.
All right. Perfect. And then up. Now, this doesn't get any tape on it because it's a compression fitting. It's a different kind of fitting. There we go. All right, now we just gotta hook it up to a can outside, plug it in, turn the water on, and we can try the unit. Come on. There. There. And then we have this so that we have a regulator. On a tank. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna turn this valve on.
Smell any gas?
Nope, I do not. All right, let's head into the house. All right, let's turn on the water to the house. Let's turn on the water to the machine. You can see it shows that water was coming in. Turn the hot water going out. I can hear water.
I can hear water. I can hear it running.
I can hear it running. Let's turn the gas on. Okay, the moment of truth. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we have cold water coming in. Cold water coming in. All right, let's switch it to hot and see what happens. Oh, I can hear the machine.
I gotta let the air out of the lines.
Oh, I heard it fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, guys. You can see it. I know it's blinking on the screen. Firing, water flowing, and
We have hot water already.
pump running. We have hot water already?
Yep. Yeah. See it?
Oh, look at it steaming, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hot
we
water.
have hot water already.
Yep.
Okay, turn that off. And what we're going to do is we're going to set this to 120 degrees. I think 120 is where we want it. What do you think, honey? 120?
Yeah, we didn't run it all the way, but the water was
Hot
fast, and hot enough that it wasn't burning my hand at 160, and I could keep my hand in the water.
Yeah.
But 120 will make it hot enough that we'll be able to regulate it with some cool water.
Exactly, and we can turn it up or down as we want.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Is that hot at all?
It's warm, but not hot.
Okay, so it only ran for a little while.
It only ran for a little while, but it's not super hot. And I don't smell any propane fumes
No,
coming out of it.
I don't smell any propane at all.
I don't think that we have any leaks.
Nope.
Everything's all set up, good to go. So that is it. That was the install of the Gasland propane hot water heater.
Yeah.
I like the unit. I think it's stylish and looks good.
Yeah, it looks good in here.
I think it's going to be more than enough to power our system.
Yeah, absolutely.
And everything went together really good, except for the issue that we had with
the venting system.
With the exhaust vent system. But to be fair, we're not using this exhaust system the way the exhaust system was designed to work.
No, we have it on exterior wall and going directly back out into
and through 2x6 walls. And it was definitely meant to come off one side and go out an exterior wall, but we were able to make it work very easily by just shortening one of the extensions.
Yeah.
And it'll be fine. So all we have to do when we come back to do our wall clapping, guys. Whew. Wall siding, interior siding, our shiplap. We can just disconnect the water and gas, take the clamp off, pull the unit off the wall, put all our wall boards on, put it back against the wall, hook it back up, and it'll be there for as long as this tiny house is here. All right, guys, I'm going to leave a link down below to Gasland, to this unit, and to everything that we used to put this together. Thank you so much, Gasland, for sending this to us.
Yeah, it's huge. In addition to our house.
Yes, yeah, this is a big step, hot water. So thank you, Gasland, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.